Welcome back. This is your goddess Sarah Bellite, once again in the world of Soulbringer. I was just setting up for the next episode when I came across this behemoth. Uh, this is definitely new. Is he just bigger? I don't even know what to say. He is bigger, right? Bro got supersized. Anyhow, I hope y'all are doing well, and let's get right into it. This will be an all new episode. It hits about as hard as the other ones. Goodness. Yes, he is definitely. Is he? Is he larger? Yeah, he is definitely larger. I quite like this Secubolt spell. Oh, it sucks when it does that. That was a different sound. Just gonna use the same ring clip. Aren't the other. Am I crazy? Are. Hmm. Well, that's certainly a start to an episode. Yes, he is definitely bigger, but apparently it's just visual. I don't know. Yeah, same ring as normal. Well, I'm just heading back to town. I'll be back in a second once I've actually completed my episode prep. See you in a second. Also, before you mention anything, I've come back here just to grab this. It's another stone, just 50 XP. Refill a solid chunk of my mana. I quite like the fast travel system. It just seems quick. Anyhow, I repaired my equipment as well as the items I'm going to sell quick. And then we'll be all ready to go and get this episode going along. Powder, here you go, buddy. Bring me all sorts of fresh
Welcome to my
equipment I
shop, brother.
totally got legitimately. Yeah, they sell for a fair bit more once repaired. There. Yay. Money.
Fair.
Alright, that made it into the wrong bag. I hope I find an NPC which takes these eventually. Would be nice to offload them. They don't weigh much, but heads up. Adds up painfully quickly.
Farewell. Farewell.
Alright, now to actually begin the episode. I did end up putting, the advancement points that I got into combat. Just to give me some more moves, combat moves with some weapons. It's more obvious on some of the other equipment that I have. Yeah, 6 points wasn't enough to unlock much. I got like simpler weapons. I managed to get the full thing unlocked, but the rest of them, not a huge deal yet. It'll be probably more helpful later. Anyhow, I believe that the key that I was given was to here. I'm just going to use it for my inventory. Not the Bloodkin Talisman. It's this one. Ash's key. Nope. Alright. Well, there goes that plan. I do know, however, that there is this other path over here that I can take. Because I remember previously, I was like, why is that sign there? It's for this. Dummy. Alright, new area. Shadow Pass. Bloodkin Warriors. Not going to make any trouble for me.
Hail, brother! Our war against light.
War against Light Stealer goes well. Awesome. Always good to hear. It lets me interact, but it doesn't do anything with that. Wow, this is a serious fortress. It's 3 gates.
Turn back, traveler. You may not pass here. Despite the talisman you bear, you may not pass here. Turn back, traveler.
Noted. Now I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do then. Alright, journal, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Investigate the hidden temple. Oh, there, yeah, it's Ash. So, gotta find this hidden temple. Ash did say it was in the graveyard, right? There we go. Now here is where we're supposed to be. Immediately going to save it. Because new area spell. Yay, 69. And that must be where the key goes to. I think this is...
Master, the security of the temple may be jeopardized. 2 guild members were slain today by an outlander from Madrigal. He has interfered with a guild mission, and we can only suppose he will locate the temple in time. I have dispatched agents to conclude this.
Cease your prattle. If the temple is indeed what he seeks, then I shall have one of my own deal with him. Leave him to the dwellers within the shadows. They should prove more than a match for this interloper. If he is aware of the guild and the temple, then we can suppose that he seeks the weapon. Be on your guard.
My master, what of the bloodkin, Bane's son? The prince has returned to Shadowguard.
Those ignorant primitives will soon be of no significance. The eclipse of the white moon shall be complete, and you will have more guards for your precious headquarters. Yes, let the outlander find the temple.
As you command.
Oh, he's letting us find the temple because he's sure it's going to lead to our death. Now, what was that spell that, was it Purify that dealt a lot of damage on dead? Oof. Okay, so which way's my safest route? Wow. Okay. Well, that's a cool spell. And wow, that does a lot of damage. Also guaranteed hit. That is a cool spell. This is a fair bit of mana, but I can replenish. I do have a litany of potions and even a full potion. Now, obviously, I'd prefer to not use the full potion. This place looks cool. It's also slightly disconcerting how powerful that spell is. Is that going to spell trouble for me? Gold. Cloak. And a potion. And just a standard banana potion. I'll top off a little bit. Man, that potion does not restore much. Yeah. Drink one more, top off a little bit more. So yeah, I am so glad I found this spell book with Purify, because why is it wanting me to attack? Hmm. Oh, needs to be identified. Going to the magic items bag. This game definitely does not shy away from having magical items, which is kind of cool. What's in this corner here? Where are you going over there? Asked you to pick up these. Just gold. And just gemstone. It's a cool mural.
Ah, the warlock. The shades have spoken of you, child. Welcome. But now I am afraid I must destroy you. You have not even recovered the hammer. Perhaps the Lord of the Night has overestimated you. This shall be easier than we had imagined. Now you shall die, warlock. And then... who knows? Perhaps I shall make of you a new toy. Witness now how your friends become your undoing.
Oh, that's...
Destroy the warlock.
And that is why they were targetable. Oh, that's wasteful. Alright. Definitely want to use Purify on this witch bitch. There you are. Oh, that does so much damage. 600 EXP for that joke of a fight. Makes me wonder if the other boss fights were meant to be trivialized by finding the right spell. I suppose there's only been the one so far. But not even an enchanted item? How rude. Is that a lever? I'm gonna click on it, so... Looks... Hmm. Did one of them drop a key or something? There a key hidden in the corner somewhere? Oh, yeah. Death Backlash.
Animated flesh and bones. No spirit.
Alright. I gotta be missing an item from somewhere. That's a cool little chandelier. Do I have to attack it? My goodness. Alright. That's Soul Seeker. Spot item. I am not seeing anything. Has my journey in this area already come to an end? Hmm. So much for that. Hmm. And the enemy captain literally said, "Let me find the place." Once I found it. I'm so mean to this game sometimes. So I checked, and none of the items were special. I'm just mean to this game. This doesn't even consume durability, doesn't it? Yeah. No. I'm just... Make sure to drink plenty of water, folks, so you don't end up like this dehydrated dude. I mean, look at how charred his skin is. That's why you gotta wear sunscreen. I love how I could just be a menace. And I just proceed to spill water all over myself. I'm not allowed to take myself seriously at all anymore. That was just mean of me. Alright, so this is a key. Hmm. Nope, that doesn't seem to do anything. Hmm. You sure you didn't have anything on you? I just... Hmm. Because I feel like this is definitely supposed to be a lever. Hmm. I'm gonna be back in just a second. I'm wondering if maybe... If maybe one of the weapons I sent back was supposed to be an item or something? I don't know. Was I not supposed to win this fight? It's not my fault. Alright, I'll be back in just a second to see if one of the items I sent back is somehow supposed to be... I'm supposed to open the store. Oh yeah, I do have this cloak. Needs to be a different too. Oh, quest has been completed. Was it just my quest to kill them? My goodness. Hey, buddy, can you tell me what this cloak does?
Fair.
Protection against water. It's one of my weakest elements, so yeah, let's do that. And then that one is spirit. Yeah, I'll keep that in there. Salamander one didn't matter because I was already just immune to it. So now my question is, now what am I supposed to do? That is the question. Somehow gain access to Crux's manor?
Skipper! Bitter man. A truly bitter man. And a bad loser. Watch out for him, boy. His temper's legendary. So is his smell. Rumours abound about him, my boy. You hear anything, you let me know. There may be a reward. Abiding with corpses, it isn't natural in my book. Bound to do strange things to the brain. Bane's a twisted man, a distorted soul corrupted by a lost cause. If you had any sense, you'd keep away from him and his kind. Be vigilant.
Can I enter the basement? Nope. Where even is there left to go? Because I've exploded the fens. This ain't no D&D adventure, that's for sure, where you can just cast a spell and be like, ooh, that's where the enemy is. Let's check with Bane.
You are
Bane's this way. Just straight in.
Welcome to my court, young traveler. Yes, he is a wealthy man. Leon is one of our most able. I know nothing of such a gift. Farewell.
Damn. No, I was thinking that's be where to go next. Any other quests show? Alright, so not. Ancestral weapon of the Blitkin is lost, but is believed to be in the tomb of Rainbow Rock. Now, who's that? Where is that? And whatnot. Cause the fox got no idea. Worst case situation, I could try the fortune teller. Oh, I also could go to the shipyard, see if I can't hire a boat.
Back again, lad? Can't do that right now, my lad. This coast's treacherous, and no one's sailed to Rainbow Rock for as long as I can remember. Save myself, of course.
Why is that?
Because the damn place surrounded by reefs so treacherous they'll sink you before you know you're in the water. There's a passage through 'em, but there's no way I'm chancing it. Used to have a chart, but I lost it in a card game, along with everything else except the ship, of course, to that drunk of a sheriff, Aradum.
Oh.
That drunkard is this town's gesture towards the lawman. Of course, it's crooks who runs everything. The sheriff just drinks and gambles. The fool managed to win my sea chart off me too. Add cheating to his list of crimes.
Yeah. Alright, well,
Farewell.
time to head back to the, sheriff. The woefully inept sheriff, from the sounds of it. I'm gonna burn a minor healing potion. Get myself restored. Probably a waste. Just should have used a healing item. Absolutely should have just used a healing item. But too late for that now. I meant, should have just used a food item. Alright, Sheriff, it's time for your interrogation.
That piece of tat. Listen, if you're here for the chart, you're too late. I traded it for some fine wines from Fardlin this very morning. I needn't tell you how rare it is we get visitors from Fardlin, let alone members of the Empress's own guard. Still, why anyone would want that old map is beyond me. I expect the fellow will be on his way to charter the old fool's boat already. Be lucky if Skiff doesn't drown them both before they're halfway there. Be
I'm on, damn it. Ah. Never actually checked what was in your inventory. I think it was just... yeah, just food items and wine.
Next.
Yeah, even with my enhanced movement speed, it just feels like there's sometimes just not enough time in the episode. So let's solve this first.
I have the map, old man. Give me the bolt, or you'll be food for the gulls, and no one will be any the wiser. What? Ah, it appears your savior has arrived. No matter. I will deal with you shortly, old man. Once I have dealt with your friend.
Oh. Well. Oh. Not that spell. Come on, move. Oof, that hurt. Where is that leech spell? Oh, there we go. Oh, I have to physically catch the healing. Oh. That kind of sucks as a spell. There we go. Scimitar. Sea chart. Enchanted? Ooh. Ooh. I have to use that as a melee weapon for a while. I'm gonna toss that in the equipment bag. Oh wow, even with my upgraded stat, I'm not doing anything more than a simple slash with it. Here you go, witch.
Back again, lad. Thank you for your help, lad, and thank you for the charge. Just tell me when you want to be heading off. Right you are, my lad. This way.
Set
And
sail.
mind your feet on the ropes.
150 XP, awesome. Got a level up yet?
Land, oh, lad. Rainbow Rock. Never thought I'd see this old place again. We'll be ready to head back whenever you are. But don't hurry yourself on my part. The fishing's really good round here.
Very, very fair, good sir. Yet another destroyed town. Something's over there. Just an herb. Well, we made it to a new area. That's always good. Gonna save and end it off here. So now we're hunting the hammer. We seek the hammer. Apparently we're not the only ones seeking it. Aren't you a beauty? I thank you all extremely much for joining me on this journey. Honestly, Soulbringer's got some really cool looking areas. I'm gonna call it there. Next time, we explore Rainbow Rocks. Let's just hope it's gentler than Rainbow Road. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd enjoyed. And see y'all in the next video. Bye.